the lights are just sometimes too bright, and when you need to do it, you read the wrong ad. But I think overall, schematically, we're just effed. Ooh, welcome in to the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave us a 5-star review. I'm Shane Diefbach, joined as always by Johnny Venerable. How we feeling, Johnny?
The season is dead for the Arizona Cardinals at 4-8. Never did I thought they could be in this position. I think once upon a time they were 2-2, maybe. Not good. Not a good team. Not a good coach. Not a good GM. We're going to talk about this on PHNX Cardinals later, Shane. But their win percentage at home since 2018, 28%. They lose almost 3 out of 4 every time they kick off at State Farm Stadium. Hard to be that bad at home.
Yeah, not great. Not great. Lots to talk about the NFL this weekend, Johnny. Anything aside from the Cardinals game stick out to you?
The Jets are very much a team that's going to win 11 games this year. I phased them over the weekend. I didn't think even with Mike White they were going to be able to play as well offensively as they did. I'm not ready to anoint Mike White, but what he's doing, and we talked about it in studio, Shane, yesterday, he's getting his playmakers involved. Garrett Wilson back from the dead, looking very much like the all-star he was out of the Big Ten, top 10 draft pick. So happy for Robert Saleh. And then, listen, what Miami is doing in the same division, I mean, that is the best division in football. Not the AFC West, not the NFC West, the AFC East, with 4 really good coaches. I mean, Patriots and the Bills are kind of afterthoughts right now because everybody thought they would be, in the mix. But to have the Jets and the Dolphins be where they're at and how dominant, I know it was against the Texans, that Tua and Mike McDaniel were, to the point where they benched Tua in the third quarter out of just mercy. It was a mercy benching, 30-0 at one point in that game. Very, very impressive football happening in the AFC.
Yeah, pour one out for Dolphins team total over bettors. The total for their team total was set at 30.5. They had 30 at halftime. It didn't score the rest of the game. So pour one out for those guys. Interesting week in the NFL. The Broncos are terrible. They're a total dumpster fire. Russell Wilson getting screamed at by the defense.
What do you think happens with that? I know you're taking a lot of joy in this because you were on this early, which I commend you for. I picked them to win the AFC West. That is like lighting money on fire at this point. But what do you think the fall is? Because they can't get rid of Russ. So what else do you do?
I think you just survive and hope nobody kills each other during the off season after Hackett's gone, because it's got to be soon. I wouldn't discount it happening today, but who knows? And then you get a new coach that kind of coddles Russell Wilson and lets him run his offense. They win 9 games and everyone's happy. He doesn't throw over the middle of the field, and he only runs the type of offense he wants to run. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, long, deep ball, touchdown. They're in the game somehow. Just what he does. He was very talented early in his career, but now there's a lot of film on him. I don't know. It's just a mess. The defense doesn't deserve it. It sucks, but it is what it is. It is Monday after all. We haven't done this in 2 weeks because I've been off the show or we've had other things to talk about. It's time to play some Guess the Lines before we get into the Monday Night Football prediction. I don't really know what the record is. I know you got beat by Sean.
No, we scrubbed that from the internet. We scrubbed that off of our YouTube page. I think
it's really hard to watch.
I think I am just up 1 on you for the year.
I think so too. Sounds right. All right. Well, let's get into it. What is our first game? Close my laptop.
As I pull this up just to make sure that you had time to close your laptop. All right. Let's start with Thursday Night Football. Bills at Patriots.
Ooh, fun. At Patriots. This is tough. This is already a tough one. I'll go Buffalo minus 7.5.
I like the Patriots regardless in this game a lot because I think the Bills are playing with fire a little bit. Remember how embarrassed the Patriots got with the Bills last year? There was a game the Bills didn't punt. It's in Foxborough. I'm going to say short week. I like the Bills only favored by like 5 points. I think this is going to be very competitive.
The Bills don't have a short week, though. The Bills have a full week. I think it's higher. What is it?
Bills -5.
Wow, Johnny. I'm all
He's-
over the Bills.
Johnny, I
They got
wouldn't
a
be
full
su-
week of rest.
I wouldn't be surprised if Johnny is like a bat out of hell today because he's so mad that he lost to newcomer Sean.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
here's the thing about Sean. I was within a point on a lot of them. But Sean was just getting them right. And kudos to him, beginner's luck, but he was just getting them dead on. So,
All right. Next one.
Let's start Sunday. Jets at Vikings.
Oh, primetime Kirk against primetime Mike White. Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
Is it prime time though?
For Kirk Cousins, yeah. 10 a.m. is primetime Kirk. What you got, Johnny?
Kirk always used to have trouble with Robert Saleh when he was in San Francisco. At Vikings -4.
Oh, this game's in Minnesota? Yeah, that's probably right. I'll go Vikings -3.5.
Vikings -3. Tie ball game. Tie ball game.
That'll be a good game.
Titans at Eagles.
Ooh, this is going to be a banger. Eagles are losing this game. Titans on the road. Eagles probably -5, 4.5, 4.5.
I'll go Eagles -5.
-5.5. You
Damn
guys
it.
keep prices riding each other right now and just sticking close. Browns at Texans.
Deshaun Watson back
Yeah.
against his ex-team. I would say that the Texans will be up for this game, but who the hell knows? I'll go Browns -3.
I'll go Browns -4.
Not close. Browns -7.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
They must just be lighting that franchise on fire in Houston, like in the Vegas.
Well, they were
really helped
14-point dogs and they didn't cover. So,
Yeah. They're not good. They're not
No.
good. But another team that's not good is Broncos at Ravens.
them. Oh God.
the Ravens love losing close games.
Well, the
dude.
Ravens have no receivers, but we'll leave it at that.
Broncos at Ravens. Ravens -5.5.
I think it's bigger. I think Ravens -7.
Johnny, you
Okay.
should have gone even bigger. Ravens -8.5.
Wow.
Broncos got blown out by Steve Wilkes and the Panthers.
Now-
they quit.
What's the over-under in that game?
41.
37.
38.
Yeah. They've every game the Broncos have been in have gone under except for one game.
Mm-hmm. They're 10-1.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Not great, Bob.
Still 2-1.
I believe so.
Okay.
Commanders at Giants.
Ooh, I like the Commanders in this game. I think Giants will be a slight favorite at home. Let's go Giants -1.5.
Yeah. Commanders have been playing real well though. I'll go. I kind of want to go with the Manders. I'll go Giants minus. You said 1.5. I'll go Giants -2.
You should have gone with your gut feeling.
It's the Commanders -1.
-1.5.
Wow.
The books
Commanders.
officially think the Giants are frauds.
Are
No,
the?
they are.
Can we
frauds.
decide on this right now? Are they the commies or the Manders?
Manders?
They're
Yeah.
the Manders.
Okay.
I
like
think they're the Manders.
I like them both, but Manders works.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this one's fun. Jags and Lions in Detroit.
Jags kind of fun. Trevor Lawrence.
Lions insanely fun.
Trevor Lawrence playing well in the rain. Let's see. Jags at Lions. Jags -3.
No way. Lions are going to be favored. Long week. They almost beat the Bills on Thanksgiving. They're playing good football. I'm going to go Lions -3.
Lions -1. Split the middle. Split the middle.
Tragic.
Ooh. How about this? How
I'm
about
all
this
over
for a
Jags,
doozy? Green Bay at Chicago. Packers at Bears.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers owns.
Doesn't matter if Jordan Love plays. The Bears are they're the most depleted team. Like they have no players left. Packers I'll go Packers -5. So
Yeah.
this is unwatchable.
I'll go Packers -4.
Packers -2.5.
Oh man,
We started out hot, and
You did. It's getting gross
hammering.
now. Steelers at Falcons.
Oh man, have we had a good week in the NFL since like week 2? Like from a schedule standpoint?
Well, that's when we thought like teams like the Broncos and stuff were going to be good. There are so many bad teams.
Yeah.
Look how many bad teams there are in the NFC. I watch one every weekend.
Where's this game?
It's in Atlanta. You sound distressed.
I have no idea. Falcons -2. Johnny?
This is good audio, Johnny.
He's looking at his phone, so
Well, I got a text message from somebody.
From Steve Wilkes. Does he want to come back?
He might get the job. Who knows? I'll go. Where's this game at?
Atlanta.
You already asked me that.
Falcons -3.
Falcons -1.5. Shane ties it.
Come on.
Damn it.
Tied it up. Ooh, this is a fun one. First afternoon game of the day. Dolphins at 49ers.
Oh, yeah. This is the game of the week. I'm so fired up for this game. Holy hell. I have no idea what the line is, though.
The book loves the 49ers. Niners haven't given up a point in their last 4 second halves. I'll go San Fran -7.
What? You think the books love them that much? The Dolphins? The Dolphins were just 14-point favorites. There's no way that San Fran -3.5.
Way too low.
Shane's on the money. San Fran -3.5.
Why would the Niners
to a non?
Yeah, why would the Niners be favored against
I think a lot of people feel like this Niners defense is historically great, and I feel like they could win this game like 20-13 or something like that. Like that, I could see that happening. The Dolphins are stacked offensively, and they have the coach that could expose their defense, but
they have a coach that knows their defense.
But they also know what they're going to run.
Yeah,
so it's like,
true.
Damned if you do, damned if I don't. I'm surprised that number is so low because here's the Niners just played an off game too. They'll be up for this game at home. You know they will be. Jeff Wilson, comeback game. Raheem Mostert. It's all their ex-players.
The Rams are just bad, right?
They're just bad.
Seahawks at Rams.
Never in a million years did you tell me that the Seahawks would be favored in this game before the season started, and there's no doubt they are. Even in LA. I don't know if there's no doubt, but they're going to be favored. They should be at least. That is crazy. Is it me? Am I first?
No, it's me.
Oh no, I am first because because you guessed 7. I was like, no way. So I guess 3.5.
Okay.
I'll go Seattle -2.
Yeah, that feels about right. I would say.
Actually, I think it's higher.
The Rams are Allen Robinson's out. I think Stafford could play this week. Not that would matter much, but I'll go Seattle just -3.
Yeah.
Seattle -5.
Wow.
Damn.
The Rams are terrible.
The Rams are that. Yeah, I think that speaks more volumes about how they feel about the Rams.
Yeah.
Because the Rams are just bad.
It's wild.
This could also be the other game of the day. Chiefs at Bengals.
Chiefs are going to stomp them. The Bengals suck. So fraudulent. They've won 3 in a row. Jamar Chase is coming back. Everyone's going to get excited. This line's going to balloon, and then they're going to get killed. You can see that happening already. Johnny, what is it?
Chiefs are going to be slight road favorites. I'll go Chiefs -2.
I'll go Chiefs -4.
Chiefs -2.5. It's all knotted up.
Wow.
It is all knotted up with one afternoon game left. Chargers at Raiders.
Ew. At Raiders.
Chargers.
The Chargers and the Seahawks are the same team, I think, by the book standards. And the Raiders were just 2.5 or 3.5 point dogs on the road. They're now at home. Goes 3 points back. I'll go Chargers -2.
Yeah, that's about right. Raiders are a better team than the Cardinals, and the Chargers were only favored by 1.5. I'll go Chargers minus 1.5.
2.5.
Let's go.
Chargers minus 2.5.
Damn it.
Sunday Night Football. Because the Colts continue to get these primetime games.
Oh my God.
Colts at Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Last chance, Johnny.
I know. Cowboys.
Usually.
Cowboys minus 7.
Colts at Cowboys. Cowboys minus 8.5.
To seal it, Shane Diefenbach has them at Cowboys minus 9.
Woo, daddy. And we're tied. We are tied.
Barf.
For
Sorry,
fun, do you want to
America.
do Saints at Bucks Monday Night Football?
I'm going to throw up in my hat.
Saints.
Or actually, for more fun tiebreaker, I mean, guess the gender of Josh Hunt's baby.
It's a girl. Josh is a total girl dad.
Yeah. Girl dads unite, Josh.
I guess
I
I'll
got
go
a girl
boy.
on the way. Yeah, I got a girl on the way, and good luck.
Girl dads unite.
All right. Well, you can't bet on gender of children on the DraftKings Sportsbook app, but you can bet on Gaelic hurling and all the other things. You can bet on the World Cup happening right now. You can bet on the World Cup tomorrow, which if you don't know, we'll be at Four Peaks tomorrow at 11 a.m. for the game at noon. Or is the game at noon tomorrow? Because they're happening at the same time. It's at noon, right?
Yeah, kickoffs at noon.
Kickoffs at noon. USA Iran. Be there or be square. You can sign up at the link in the description. Go to our shop. Click on events as well. Our website, go to gophnx.com, click on events. So if you're not there, then you can just bet on it and hang out with us on the PHNX Daily Bet Show. We'll be going live at 11 a.m. tomorrow. But if you're going to make bets, do it on the DraftKings Sports. We got a ton of things to bet on there. And right now, new customers can bet. I place a $5 bet on any NFL team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. Only at the DraftKings Sportsbook with code PHNX. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See those show notes for more details. Also, guys, Cyber Monday, big sales, super summer blowout. What is it? I don't want to know what they say. Cyber Monday up to 90% off. Go to our website, gophnx.com.
Big summer blowout.
Yeah, that's it. phnxlocker.com. If you're a diehard, you get an extra 20% off as well on top of it. So make sure to go to gophnx.com, sign up, sign in, and then go to phnxlocker.com. If you're not a diehard, do it. Link in the description. Lots of stuff to get to. And yeah, tons of good content coming out. But for now, we got to talk about this game. Gross game. Steelers, Colts. Johnny, which way are you leaning?
I like the Steelers in this game. Steelers at home. Colts aren't going into that stadium and coming out with a dub with Jeff Saturday. No chance. Give me the Steelers money line. I can get plus money on this. I know it's Kenny Pickett in his baby hands, but he's played in this stadium for the past 4 years when he was a member of the Pittsburgh Panthers at college level. I also like the under in this game. It's going to be gross. Inclement weather, I'm hearing. I think I smell plenty of turnovers for Matt Ryan. Steelers defense late in the year, give it to me, even though it's not at full strength. And I think they bottle up Jonathan Taylor too. I like the Steelers to win outright.
Yeah. This game's if I wasn't on a bet show, I wouldn't bet on this game, but I'm going to. This is just a weird one. I don't know. Both teams kind of playing well right now. Yeah. Both teams have their running backs who have been terrible at the start of the season running the ball well. So we could see a lot of things. Both teams have quarterbacks that I don't believe in, but they're playing fine. So I'm going to take the better team overall with individual talent, and that's the Colts. But again, I could see this game going both ways. But if I'm putting money on it, I'll take the Colts minus 2.5. Mm-hmm. I also like the under, Johnny. This game's going to be gross. Not a lot of points scored. Give me the under at 39.5. But in all honesty, got no idea. If we're being completely honest,
Matt Ryan can't move, and if the field gets trashed, he's going to be trashed. Taylor's going to stack the box. There's going to be plays he just cannot make tonight, and I could see a defensive touchdown is not off the table, and I get it. It's not the Steelers defense we've been used to, but they have been playing better lately. Yeah, this is the kind of game Mike Tomlin gets his team up for.
Yeah, we don't agree on who's going to win the game, but I know we agree on a prop, Johnny. It's the running back we were talking about. Give me Najee Harris and his over on rushing yards at 63.5. I love this so much. But what I love even more, this has been like one of my favorite props I have seen Can you tell me the last time you saw Matt Ryan attempt a 36-yard pass? Can you tell me the last time you saw one of his receivers scoot for a long reception? No. Give me Matt Ryan under 36.5 for his longest completion. You could get screwed by a screen pass, but I don't see it.
I was about to say this covers Yak, so
yeah, I know. You could get screwed by a screen pass, but I do not see it happening. Michael Pittman, not the best Yak guy. Alec Pierce doesn't know how to catch footballs. I love this under. I don't think there's going to be a lot of points nor yards in this game, so give me the under on that. That is one of my favorite picks this week.
I would be more concerned about the Yak for the Steelers receivers than the Yak for the Indianapolis Colts receivers. I think we found out that it's just a bunch of 2s and 3s. They don't have a dominant number one receiver.
Deontay Johnson's not great.
No, I mean, to me, I like that bet a lot. Here are my bets. Again, I'm doubling down. Najee's going to have a good night. They don't have the Darius Leonard, what used to be known as Darius Leonard. I think it's Shaquille Leonard now.
Yep, Shaq Leonard.
Shaq Leonard, inside linebacker. Najee looks like the player that we saw last year. Give me Pat Freiermuth, anytime touchdown. So Pat is on the cusp of eclipsing his yardage total from last year, but he has 1 touchdown this year compared to 7 a year ago. I think they changed that tonight. I actually like Indianapolis's corners. I think they're going to get physical with George Pickens and company, but you look at that middle of the defense for Indy. It is not what it once was. You've got DeForest Buckner, who's banged up. He's been on the injury report. Najee and Freiermuth down the middle of the defense. Checkdowns for Kenny Pickett, Mr. Checkdown. And I think they get a dub somewhere in the vicinity of like 24-13, something like that.
Could see it. Yeah, if you have other things to do tonight, do those things. This game's going to suck. But if not, watch the game. Watch PHNX Cardinals as well. You guys have been on Heater. PHNX Sun Devils live at 2 p.m. talking all things Kenny Dillingham. Make sure to join us. Then, John, anything else before we get on here?
Yeah, PHNX Cardinals live. Bo Brock and I are going to talk about this at 4 p.m. today. Who's most at fault? The continued fallout. Kyler versus Kliff. Kyler spitting out expletives at the post-game presser yesterday. You hate to see it, or do you love to see it? And did the Cardinals help themselves for Sean Payton losing to the LA Chargers yesterday? All that and more. PHNX Cardinals live today.
Definitely. You can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. If you follow Johnny on Twitter at Johnny Venerable, follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. We're here every Monday through Friday at noon, except for tomorrow at 11 a.m. on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. Make sure to follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Check out the Black Friday sale and the Cyber Monday sale. Last chance to get your stuff up to 90% off. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Till then, peace, love, and Kenny Pickett's tiny baby hands.